Hi y'all, Kim here with CurKym Bricks. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have for you this awesome collab set. It is by Youeefy and it is called the Enchanted Jellyfish. Youeefy reached out to us on Instagram and asked us if we'd like to collab with them and then let us pick one of their sets on Amazon. They not only have an Amazon store, they also have their own website. We're going to put links to both of those things in the description down here, as well as a link to this set in case you'd like to purchase it. It is set 31106. It has 526 pieces. It is listed as 14 plus, and this box is nice and sturdy. There are two bags inside of here, as well as the instructions. The instructions are actually really great instructions. I didn't have any problems with these. They included a little card at the front to tell you that the color piece that you're looking for may not be exactly the color piece that is pictured here in the instruction booklet, which I appreciate. They talk about an unpacking sequence, and then they give you some information about how they have one-to-one diagrams and rotating icons and sticker diagrams. There are no stickers in this set. They talk about the product details in here, and then they break down step by step which bag goes where. There were about 4 bag 1s. There were about 2 or 3 bag 2s, not too bad. These instructions, I do like how big they are. They make it really easy to see, and then there are arrows that show you where the pieces go. They also have kept the color intact, but made it a little bit less noticeable on the steps that you have done before. So if you look at, for instance, this one right here, you can still see the color of the pieces that you had placed before, but the new color is different. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to build this set up and follow these great instructions. And then I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like after the build. We'll see you then. So here is the completed build by Youeefy of the jellyfish. And there are actually a lot more jellyfish in here than I thought there were going to be. So let me take you in. This is just a really, really fun set. For the amount of pieces, there's just so many cool little things in here. This is a jellyfish right here. Here's another jellyfish. And then there's another jellyfish here that's off the side. They all have different coloring to them. The same top, but this one's got some pink trans pieces. This has got some clear trans pieces. And then this one's got some purple trans pieces. I was really cool. These pieces right here that form the tentacles are a trans purple piece, and it's just really cool. It's taking that grass or botanical element but giving it just a different look. The floor of this sea is just so cool. It's got all these flowers, the seaweed, I guess coral or floral down at the bottom. It's got these pieces that give it some more dimension, while they've used blue leaves to give it dimension as well. They've used these ropes with the cones in order to give you some more floral life on the floor. Gives you this idea of being in the ocean floor with all these vibrant colors. You've got a couple of really pretty flower builds here, and the oranges that they used are just awesome. They've also got maybe some rocks down at the bottom of the floor to give it dimension and pop it up. And then you have this Technic piece that runs through the main build that's clear so that it doesn't show up as much as it should. It's got these blue pieces in here, which they've pulled into the build to kind of try and hide it. But this clear Technic piece runs up to the main jellyfish. Starting with the jellyfish, the bottom of the jellyfish are these pink tentacles. There's a couple pieces to them, and then they clip in to this trans pink piece that runs through the center. There's also a Technic rod that runs there. They've got these purple pieces that clip in here down at the bottom. I'm going to take you up a little bit here and just show you the top of this and just how much detail there is in this jellyfish and how many layers there are to it to give it its definition and its beauty. And it's got these trans blue flower pieces, these purple trans pieces, the pink and the clear trans pieces all throughout it, just to give it some great definition. And this is just a really solid build. Obviously, you know, being with clips, a couple of times I got maybe one or two to fall off just because I was grabbing it in the wrong place, not because it's not a solid build. It really gives it a really cool jellyfish vibe. And I'm really excited about this build and how great it actually did turn out. So thank you to Youeefy for sending it to us to review. So I wanted to show you this piece with just a few more different sea life sets that I have. This one turtle and this one a goldfish build. And they just really look great together and kind of fit in together. And I'm kind of now excited about this idea of maybe building some sort of underwater scene. But the Youeefy, even though it's not that many pieces, it just is a standout here. It really stands above these other two builds and just has a lot of definition to it. I really do enjoy this build. It was a great build experience. The bricks were awesome. I really didn't have any problems with it. You know, all of these different build ideas, you know, it's very easy for this build to possibly have had a lot of issues as far as if there wasn't good brick quality or great clutch, it could easily have fallen apart. But I have not had any problems with that, and I'm excited to have this one in our collection. So what do you think? Are you thinking about picking this one up? Don't forget to click on that link in the description or our pinned comment and go check out Youeefy. We hope you join us next time. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. Hit that like button. We love building for you, and we would love for you to join us on our next build. Have a great day.